legit the ones who don't know what they're doing. I said what I said. Come at me.
Mananti, baby, would you believe if I tell you?
Hello to all my beautiful women and all my amazing men out there in the world. I hope y'all are looking good, doing good, sounding good, smelling good. I hope y'all are feeling great, and I hope y'all are in a great place. Honestly, that's like the most important thing, to be in a great place. Nothing but tranquility and prosperity throughout all of your days. Now, as y'all can see by the title, some of y'all already know. This is to the point, and I'm not going to even prolong it. Some of y'all already know based off of KB the Trucker, based off of I guess some of the videos I posted to where it seemed obvious. I started with Landstar in May of this year, and I literally had to draw this up because if I didn't, a system was going to get sidetracked. And right after I left VL, I went to Landstar. Landstar was not my first company of choice. I had 3 companies in mind. Landstar was not one of them because they have so many drivers, 10,000 plus drivers, in which I felt like my needs are not going to be addressed in the way I feel like they should be addressed, fashionably, like in a timely fashion. But it's been an interesting experience. It has been. The pay, 65% to you, 35% to the company. If you do have your own trailer, which is very beneficial, 72% to you, 28% to them. And I do appreciate the fact that they have a low board. As y'all can see from some of the lows that I post up, I came to Landstar wanting to run less. I didn't want to work too hard, okay? I did not want to work that hard. So you will find lows just like this to where the miles, the deadhead, everything it works in your favor. You know, so they have a low board. You have to be mindful that there are dozens of drivers trying to get onto this system at the same time that you're trying to get on. So you got to be quick. You got to be quick. Up on your P's and Q's, you have to be quick. When it comes to the consistency of the loads, they have a consistent amount of freight. They have different divisions. If you're into step deck, flatbed, refrigerated, van, as I said, hazmat. I think they have container, I'm not sure, but that could be possibly something to look into. Drop and hook, preloaded trailers, hazmat, everything is there for you to utilize to your own best, in your own best way. As far as home time, one thing I do appreciate, the fact that I don't have to really answer to no one when I'm going home. If you want to go home, just, you don't feel like taking a load, go home. That's it. Just go home. But make sure you understand your cost per mile, your cost of operations. Make sure all of that is taken into consideration before you just start going home every week when you probably shouldn't be going home, or you're going to end up in a bind. If it's not financially feasible for you, if it don't make sense, don't do it. Don't do it. I do appreciate that liberating aspect of the home time. When it comes to no one's really over your shoulder, okay? You do what you do how you do it. Just make sure you do it in the safest way possible and do it in a way that makes sense. I do not, as a con, appreciate the fact that you're dealing with agents. No, there have been some of these great drivers who have told me to work alongside certain agents. You know, you can establish that rapport, find some type of longevity when it comes to working with certain agents if you want to. But I didn't go to Landstar for that. I went to Landstar to pick wherever I wanted to go, whether it's in the US of A, to Canada, or wherever. That's what I went. That was my benefit out of it. But you will find, or you will come across certain agents who are shady, who are shisty, who will do or say whatever they need to save face, because they know Landstar gonna have their back before they have your back, which is ridiculous. You're the one who's pushing this freight all throughout the world. So the second that you run across an agent who they don't want to pay you their detention, or they claim they have no times notated for you, save your BOLs, write down your information, save the messages that was exchanged between you and the agent, save emails, save whatever you need to, because whenever a situation arises and customer service gets involved, you're not going to look at like a fool. You're not. All the information will be there, documented, and hopefully it'll work out in your best interest. When it comes to, as a con, the com data direct deposit stuff, I don't like the fact that when you do get paid, your direct deposit goes through a com data system, and you literally have to call com data to transfer those funds to your bank account. It's tedious, it's annoying, it is how it is. I appreciate the fact that when it comes to your OmniTrax device, bypass. I think it's been in like Virginia, definitely Virginia off of 81, and maybe Pennsylvania, to where I was pulled into the weigh station. But everyone knows in Virginia they always pulling somebody in. But their safety rating is immaculate, and they are the way they are because of that. You know, they want to be the best of the best, in which I understand and respect as a company. They're credible, they're reputable. Who don't want to be with them? So do what you need to do to play your part when it comes to their safety, because their safety score is everything to them, and it's less inspections, less instances that you will experience with these DOT officials. So I feel like that is something that makes the company stand out, very much so. As far as, I feel like you manage your clock better because you are a lot more in control of your own operations. And if you don't know how to manage your clock, then what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So try to figure out ways to manage your clock if you don't know how to manage your clock. But you'll be able to manage your clock a lot better here because you are in control. The resources, Lord, the resources. I think the orientation day is about 2 days, and all the resources are provided for you. Now, the information is condensed within 2 days, so it's up to your discretion to literally look through the material that they give you to be successful. I haven't looked at this thoroughly, but I know that it is helpful to the newer drivers. They have a reference card that they provide the drivers with, in which they have all the phone numbers of compliance, safety, settlements, permits, different departments. I'm telling you, if you keep up with this information and you utilize it to your best sources, you will succeed at Landstar. People often say that it's no money in Landstar, or that's just not a company for them for various reasons. But it's something that they're doing wrong. I'm telling you, people 20 plus years are here. A great benefit also is the discounts that they offer at TA. Whenever you're getting your PM services, they're like $100 taken off of your whole, possibly like $100 taken off your whole total bill, which I think that's phenomenal. They have great tire discounts. So they have discounts out the tail. They have great resources. As long as you know about them and you utilize them to your best advantage, you will survive at this company. No lie. Another great benefit is the fact that you can start your own fleet. I think that is phenomenal. There are certain companies that you can start your own fleet, but with Landstar, they'll take care of everything for you. You do your part, they'll do your part, and everyone wins. What's wrong with that? Don't go home every weekend if your bank accounts and your business accounts, it's not adding up. Do what's sufficient for you. Do what's best for you, and you will win. Any way you do it. Y'all stay safe. Until the next, do what you love what you do, and don't let nobody discourage you.
The sun is really shining down on me.